What is going on, fam? It is your man DC.
D, Soul Collective Vidcast episode
4.
That's
So
right.
tell them where we're at, bro.
ATL,
North of, though.
Lawrenceville, Georgia.
Absolutely.
Here in ATL, Greg Street, doing it big time. The kicks, the music, the overall vibe, everything that he does is major. He's no half-stepping like Big Daddy Kane says. So we decided to take it a little different. Down here at Prestigious in Lawrenceville, Georgia, we decided that we were inside long enough, so we had to step outside.
You gotta take it to the street.
Take it to the street. So no other better place to do it than this man himself, representing A-Town for sure. Tell him what you've been up to these days, man.
I'm just working, man, finishing up projects. Got a movie coming out called How We Did the Movie. It was featuring Pharrell, Jermaine, Ludacris, Jazzy Faye, T.I.,
Lots of ATL.
Fat Joe. This movie's crazy. They're just telling their story how they did it in the music industry. E40, a lot of beats by the pound, 8 Ball MJG,
Okay.
Jagged Edge, Brown Michael Cox. Some of the biggest songwriters, some of the biggest producers, some of the biggest artists, R&B and hip hop, just telling their story about their grind.
Okay. Now your sneakers, now, again, you talk about the colors, you talk about the collaborations, and you start watching the boxes pack up. Do you ever think that you say one day I'm just gonna call it quits and say, you know what, I'm moving on to something else?
Never. I got 3 or 4 things. I got the cars, watches, sneakers, and music. That's it.
Okay.
So those 4 things, those are the things that everybody gonna have to fight over in my estate when I die. So I'm keeping the sneakers. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping the cars.
Uh-huh.
I'm keeping the records. I'm keeping the CDs.
Okay.
And I'm keeping the watches.
Now, you talk about the stuff that you've given away, and you know, earlier we were talking on the phone, you're vibing about the different collaborations, the different projects. Now, what are you working on right now that's like, you say, when people see this, it's gonna blow their mind?
I got a sneaker show coming up in Atlanta, April 13th, and Lazy's creating a custom shoe for the show. And we're launching a whole crew, man, from Prestigious to Soul Monkey, Laced Up, to Rare Footage, DTLR, to Walters, called the Sneaker Friends. Because you got the people who like the Air Force Ones, you got the people who like the SBs, you got the people who like the Dunks, and you got your Jordan collectors, you got your Reebok collectors, you got your Adidas collectors. So we're just going to create a whole family called the Sneaker Friends. We buy and trade, and if I see something that you might like, hey, I might get it and just send it to you.
Okay.
You know, so that's what the Sneaker Friends is all about.
So again, the community helping each other out.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you have some stuff that I know you need to share, because as I was peeping it, I was saying, I need that, I need that, I need that. My wife won't like that.
He got all that.
My wife won't like that because she's tired of seeing boxes stacked up in the basement, in the bedroom, in my kids' room. You know how it goes.
Everywhere.
All right, so let's
In the
check it out.
kitchen, in the dining room. I just had to take a whole room and just make a whole room sneakers.
Really?
It's a whole room number sneakers.
Yeah, that's how we do it. But I want to see some of your stuff.
Want to see
Let's
something?
keep it- Let's crack the Pandora's box here.
Let's see. Lazy Black Crack.
Look at those. Lazy Black Crack. How many of these exist?
Probably about 15.
15. And he did the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Ooh. Stuffed the tongue, everything. Unbelievable.
It's like one of my favorites.
Can't go
Love
wrong
it,
with
Lazy.
those. Can't go wrong with those. Some people drop a lot of money on the other ones, the SBs that they did, but how do you call these what? The Ripper?
Yeah, the Ripper.
So this is Greg Street, D Soul Collector, Vidcast, episode 4, ATL represent. You know how we do it. Keep it moving up here at Prestigious in Lawrenceville, Georgia.
What's up, T?